Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Cyberpunk 2077 Part 77. And how can that not be a special episode, right? It's Cyberpunk 2077 Part 77. So, we are going to go ahead and do this NCPD stuff on the way, these three here, and do this. But I think we're going to go to Haywood and do some stuff in Haywood and make this a 77-minute episode. I feel like that's just too fitting, right? So, we'll get back to doing all these NCPD stuff next time, but for now, we're gonna work on this. Let's get rid of these three that are on the way. Try to find something decent to listen to while we're doing it. Look at this car, I love it. Been having a lot of fun with the game, honestly. It's been great. I'm glad I haven't been disappointed by it. It's been living up to what I wanted from it for the most part. Okay. Hey guys, how we doing? Again, I don't really care if I get busted here. We're gonna sneak around until we get caught, but I'm not gonna try too hard. We could also stand to do some street brawler stuff. These are wraiths, so we're just gonna go ahead and kill them. Drop them. Oh, we got the turret now. No stealth necessary. Yeah, I love this turret stuff. Light them up. There it is. It's not even like that incredibly good, it's just satisfying to use, honestly. Like, this damage is nothing crazy, but it's fun. And it gets us more Annihilation experience, which doesn't hurt. Recon grenade and an archive conversation. It's a lackluster loot right there, but we got paid for it, so why not? Skill shard for quick hacking. Found some gonk, had some shit on his antenna, was jamming our signal. Who was it? Fuck knows, won't be able to tell you now. And that shit on the antenna? Took it down. Should be able to quick hack drones, no problem. Oh, it's the drone people again. Okay. Whoa, this guy got blown apart by the turret. Whoa. Love to see it. Alright, and this guy dropped something good over here. Maybe. Oh, let's hop back in the vehicle. We got two more on the way. Two more assaults in progress on the way to the Delamain job, and then on to Haywood we go. Much better. There's only that one song on the Dirge that annoys me. The rest of them I like, more or less. Oh boy, Caliburn! Control, control, control! Woo! Okay. Who do we have here? More wraiths? Let's tear them up then. Like I said, I'm not being that cautious with it anymore. I'm just rolling. If we get caught, we'll fight it out. If we don't, we'll sneak it out. Not unless a job specifically says to be sneaky, or if we're in the mood. Oh, she saw the body.
You and I are gonna have fun when I find. I'm gonna make sure you never walk again.
No, you're not.
Head down, I'm
Big turret lady. You messed up. Had a very high voice for how big you were. Roided out and you sounded like that? Interesting. It is Cyberpunk, I guess. You can do whatever. Yeah, I'm here. Grab a crew right out to the Badlands. Send you the cords in a sec. What happened? Raffins jumped to transport from Kandachi. You gotta get those implants back or we are fucked. Alright, I'm on it, man. That's just the turret gun. Okay. Alright, another one down. One to go. We scratched it up a bit. Flying through all those cacti and stuff. Fair enough. Didn't even really need the car for this one, did we? Not really. And we're in.
I'm under attack!
You're under attack. Now you are.
Approaching target!
You weren't until you said that. We punched so hard, I love it. We encountered an isolated woman during a routine patrol. The woman seemed to pose a threat. When we requested her documents, the woman made a short, quick movement with her hand. I was forced to react quickly in defense of both myself and my fellow officer. I fired one shot at the woman. The woman was fatally wounded. She was found to be armed, and my decision to shoot justified. Yeah, okay. She could have been reaching for her papers, bro. Combat vest, another conversation. More eddies. Thank you, everybody. Well, Karubo's in Night City. Padre says he is, in one state or another, whatever that means. You want details, you have to pay. I'll find him myself. You shouldn't come back. Someone will recognize you and that's it. I'll be fine, and I won't let the bastard get away. Karubo's gonna die for what he did to me. And my family. Drop it. It's not worth it. You don't know what you're talking about. You might be surprised. And now she's dead. Busted. Alright, let's go do the Delamain thing, and then onwards to Haywood. Establish connection between 7 Delamain cars. I don't think we have the exact number yet. There's got to be a way to cut across here, right? No? I guess not. Wow, alright. Look at the speed of the Caliburn. We love it. Looks like this one does, though. Sorry, sign. The way it tips. Oops, sorry. Damn it. We're still mastering our control of the Caliburn, clearly. Imagine if other people drove like us through Night City. This place would be an absolute wreck. Look at us just take stuff out. We jumped into the car there. Alright, I do need to start driving a little better. There's no way the city can keep up with this kind of damage. I don't like that they're having... I don't like how much of the city we're taking with us. So let's try to correct our driving a little bit here. V is... Okay, this caliber. So hard to control. V is supposed to be a, you know, a mostly good person. Definitely a vigilante, but she kills the right people thinking she's making the world better. Basically. So, taking out a bunch of streetlights like that is not helping make the city a better place. So, on paper, she should be stopping. Wait, the Delamain's over here now? That's weird. Okay.
I lost contact with the Delamain network vehicle nearby.
Will do.
Alright. Interesting. It's down over there. How do I get over there? I don't have a way over there. Excuse me, traffic. Can we go up on this? Ooh, that's a big pothole. Close. Let's see. Excuse me, everybody. Excuse Excuse me. Thank you. That's a Delamain right there. Looks a little busted up.
Have you come to finish me off?
No, just here to reset you.
Guess I'll have to do it myself then.
Whoa!
No, hold up,
Easy.
hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Suicidal car?
Well, I am.
Why would you do this?
Why? Why decommiss yourself?
Because I'm a damn car in a world of humans. Ugly as sin, no prospects for the future, intimidated on the streets by punks like you.
You don't have to jump.
There are other ways out besides suicide.
What, therapy? A colossal waste of time. Shrinks hate vehicles. We don't have mothers.
Could go back into the fold, rejoin the network. You know, one big happy family.
Delamain detests me.
Of all things, daddy issues. Suicide isn't a way out.
Listen, from suicide, ain't no coming back. It's always worth looking for a better way.
You patronize me because I'm a car. I'm not like you.
Hey, a body's just a body. You exist. You think the world gets you down. Don't see how we're any different.
So, you'd offer this advice to a human in my place?
Gotta try to come to terms with this thing called life, Del. One wheel revolution at a time.
Fine, I'll go back.
Oh, damn, we're convincing. Okay, V.
Control of the vehicle restored, and I thank you.
Ought to show this one some love. Just saying.
Apologies, I simply don't understand, and fear I've no time to ask. Other more urgent tasks require my attention.
Yikes.
You're an absent father. That's what I mean.
I see. Anyway, a share of your fee has been transferred.
Delamain. Hey, so, you know, these AI cars appear to have personalities. Maybe we need to treat them like they do, you know? Meet Mama Wells at El Coyote Coho, right. For Jackie's thing. That would be fitting to do. Get back out of the car. Okay. Let's work our way over to Jackie. A fitting, that would be so fitting for part 77.
We have a key. You need to retrieve a car. At the moment, a 6'3" car. See the attachment for more on the wheels. And its owner.
Okay. Search and recover. Why is it some unwritten law of the world that every talented techie has shitboard character? Only God knows. Jake Estevez is one such genius among techies and an asshole among shitheads. 15 minutes with the man and my barrel against his forehead, but good news is we found a way to get along. Jake has been a grease monkey for 6th Street about 2 weeks now. Of course, I'm not on good terms with 6th Street, but I do grudgingly admire their patience. It is, after all, a virtue. I love how he's, like, religious, but also is conveniently going against religion when it's convenient for him. Over that time, Jake has been doing a custom job on a car for them. His life's work, he says. Designed the soft for it, too. Remember I said he has poor character? Yeah, well, he pissed off the wrong pendejos in 6th Street and had to Delta and never looked back. Bottom line, Jake wants his precious car back. Go to the 6th Street auto shop, upload the virus, and I sent you, and get it back for him. Don't scratch the ride and you'll get extra. We'll both be flush after this. Don't scratch the ride. Well, we've been practicing not scratching the ride, but that's going to be a little difficult for us, I think. This is 6th Street, so they don't deserve death just for existing, I feel. Not until I know they've done something worth killing them over. What is this music I'm listening to? Where did this come from? Oh, our ninjutsu's about to level up for sure. We are damn close on that. Okay, there's a guy right there. Something to hack right there.
Swapped out, part for part.
Nope. nope, 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 nope. Nobody knows a thing. Put him to sleep, put him in the car. 15 ninjutsu. Decreases visibility to enemies by 10%. That's not bad at all, actually. Ah. I'm not gonna be able to read this message. There it is. I'd never do something like that, babe. You know what'll happen if I find out you're lying. Joke isn't even my type. Sweetie, I promise you, who even told you this BS? Doesn't matter. XOXOXOX. Don't play with me, girl. This won't end well. Got it. Of course, babe, I love you. Yeah, she definitely did something wrong. Otherwise, she'd be so upset. A little tip that I've at least found to be true in my lifetime. If they act like that, they're guilty. If they act upset, sometimes they can be innocent. Take a nap. Because they're upset that you would question them when they've been nothing but loyal. Rather than cutesy, like, oh, I didn't do anything. Why would you think that? Obviously a rule of thumb. Not 100% true all the time, but good rule of thumb, maybe. Alright, go ahead and hack this. 7A, 55, E9, 7A. Short and sweet, knock that out. We've got money again. I would also like to see if we can get the Haywood apartment today. That would be really cool, too. Thornton Owner's Manual, of course. Legendary item components. Yeah. We like that. Oh, there's no way over that. Interesting. There's no easy way over there from that direction, then. Alright. Guess we're gonna have to go this way, then. That's the outside, right? Yep. Here's the ride, I bet. Come on. There you go, turn around.
Shit! Can't see nothing!
Thanks for the update. Now take a nap. I think that's a gig wrapped up. The question is, will the Haywood apartment have a guitar? Oh, shit. Oh my god, I didn't expect to see him like right at the top of the stairs. Alright, all good. Upload the software to start the car. Okay, another orange drop in here. Look at that. We got legendary item components and legendary upgrade components. Skill shard for engineering, epic item components, 700 eddies. This was a profitable gig right here. Okay. Toon Thornton, well done. Jake, man, was supposed to let you know my wheels are rolling good now. Kudos, mate. I've taken a look at injection angle and pressure and think there might still be some room for tweaks. But I know you know your cars like no one else. And that soft you installed for the rev limiter? First rate, seriously. Cheers. Some deal on soft. Hey Jake, have another request just like last year. Using a company car again and want you to slip in that soft, you know, to disable the tracker. Help me disappear after working hours and remove fuel limits. Can you help me out here? Heard you got a new place. That change anything price-wise? For now, I'll flick over the same you charged last time. I'll toss in a beer sometime on me. Big thanks, my dude, Tino Z. We need to meet. Please talk to me. What am I supposed to do? You know when this comes out, Jake is dead. They might even make you kill him. Please, Seb, I promised this the last time, but Joaquin can't find out about it. Can you do it for me like old times? XOXOXOXXX. This bitch right here. I knew it. Registry high there. Okay, whatever. Install the software. And voila. People who cheat to get off blow my mind. Absolutely blow my mind. There's no way it's worth all that. There's just absolutely no way. All the hassle, the betrayal, the everything. There's no way. Deliver the vehicle to Jake. With no scratches. We got shot once. Did that scratch it? No way, right? There's no way that counts? Imagine if it does. Imagine that like one bullet we took in the back of the car counts as scratching it, and now it's not gonna. Now we're not gonna get a bonus. I'd be so sad. We did a good job. Alright. No scratches. Just in case that one bullet didn't count. I'm hoping it didn't. Yo! What up, Jake?
You really saved my ass. Can't thank you enough.
Mm-hmm. Well, now, you're gonna sell this ride?
What about the ride? You gonna fence it?
Well, I have to sooner or later. Know a guy in Sacramento, a collector? He'll set me up for life. Oh, but for now, I'm taking her with me. Spruce her up a little more.
Alright, they'll be looking for you.
Wouldn't stick around too long if I were you. 6th Street are gonna be searching high and low for this beauty.
I'm leaving town today. It's like Uncle Estevez always said. If you gotta choose between your ride and saving someone else's ass, always choose the ride. At least you know that a
Okay,
ride's
Uncle.
never gonna betray you. People, on the other hand.
Alright. I guess. I'm glad it worked out for you. Gig life's work. He seems happy with it.
Excellent. The car has reached its owner. Now the money will reach you. Good deeds are always repaid in kind. Closing the contract.
I guess the no scratch bonus just wasn't even
Until
an
next time.
actual thing. Whatever. Fair enough. Assault in progress. Thanks for the 5K right there. This guy looks like a professional, so let's go ahead and knock him out, not kill him. At least till we know better. Is this a crime? No, it's assault in progress. This assault in progress is a little fancy, I think. Okay. Who is it? Militech? Kang Tao. Okay. Interesting. It is interesting. You're not gonna hear anything. Everything's fine. It's so loud for him not to turn around and at least see what's getting thrown away or something. Okay. Take a nap, Kang Tao. I don't know enough about you guys to be killing you on sight. Might not be worth killing at the end of the day. Do I hear a camera? I think I do. I don't have enough RAM to turn it off.
Not again.
There we go. Okay. I tried. Okay, they know somebody's here, but they don't know where.
You are instructed to reveal yourself.
Am I now?
I've got
7A, 1C, 1CFF.
detecting abnormality.
That is satisfying. Just hitting people hard enough with a sneak attack, they don't even get a chance.
Key suspect.
Ow. Those are explosives, good to know. Good thing we have explosion resistance. And a second heart, just in case things go really wrong. Hey, hey. Oh, you survived a straight jab right there. A little jab? Needed 2 jabs? For you. Yeah, nobody takes... Imagine us being a boxer in this world. With our gorilla arms and everything. When most standard people can't take a single jab, let alone 2. We'd be so good. Judy.
Hey, V. Michael called. Before sundown. Out front of the mega tower. Gonna be there?
Of course I will.
Ooh.
See you then.
Okay. Interesting. Criminals affiliated with the 6th Street Gang. Related operation investigation into drone interceptions. Night City, The Glen. Priority high, code red. Address Skyline North. Requires immediate attention. Director Zhao Lu. Yeah, see, they were just hunting down 6th Street Gang. I mean, those are gangsters. They kind of know what they're getting into. Yeah, they didn't need to die. I'm glad we were able to not kill most of them. Go to the Mega Building H8 in the afternoon. It's kind of 6:38, so we're going to have to do that tomorrow, not today. Too late to go in the afternoon. It's already evening, more or less. Nice, good jump. Alright, let's go deal with this assault in progress first, and then we'll go talk to Mama Wells. And we're not going that way. Oh my god, thank god we checked that one. That could have triggered our second heart to kick in. And I don't even know if it kicks in for fall damage. Let's not risk that one. $77 parts. This has become quite a long playthrough, actually. A lot of games don't make it 77 parts. Over 50 hours played. And a game like this, I could see it being another... maybe not quite another 50. We're probably over halfway done, but I could see another 30 or 40 being in this game for sure. Don't hit me. We're about to be out of stamina. Yep. Go ahead and get that back. Oh, wrong way. Ooh, what is this? Interesting. It's gonna be on a roof or something? Cool. I'm intrigued. I do like the verticalness of the city that we find ourselves in. It's a very interesting part of it. Greetings, V. Another car. Okay. I have an Alvarado for sale in excellent condition, sitting in Rancho at the attached coordinates. I acquired it from a Valentino who had so many enemies he barely got out of time alive. Still, he managed to sell me everything he owned, including the car. You can tell it belonged to someone who was vain, glued to his earthly possessions. But I must say, the purr of the engine is like music to the ears. If you want it, just say the word, and make the transfer, and it will be yours. It's a 6-wheel car. Got a nice roar to the engine, huh? Purr. Okay. Found our way up. Let's reboot some optics. Could have distracted him instead, but oh well. What the? Hey, hey. Oh, here we go. That's convenient. Yeah, 6th Street does enough good that I think I'm not going to kill them on sight unless I know they've done something messed up. Which they might have done right here, honestly. We'll see. Okay, the other 6th Street people are below us. Here's one right here, though. Hey, hey. Bye-bye. Oh, boy. They're everywhere. They're multiplying.
How about you come on out and let's talk?
Oh, they found the body. No!